what's up, everybody? Hanging out with the returning guest, Brian Sturgener, who's the owner-operator of the Jackson Coffee Company downtown. We had an awesome grill out last year. And
oh, it was a fun blast.
We're going above and beyond today, right? We got the cruise-in going on downtown. I mean, what's the scoop? What are we going to do?
Well, we got all the cars. We got the public down there. We're going to help feed some of the public. We're going to do kind of a Mexican, Brazilian-type dishes out on the grill. Nice. You know, we buy coffee from 15, 16 different countries.
Yeah.
And roast that coffee there at the Jackson Coffee Company. I thought for this show, instead of incorporating the coffee in recipes, we would cook food from some of those countries that we buy coffee from.
Sounds good to me. What's going to be on the menu? What are we going to be hooking
up?
Well,
we're going to do a real quick salsa. I love salsa in the summertime,
homemade.
But I hate that cutting every little item up.
Exactly.
I got a food processor. We're going to do that, make the salsa. Beautiful. We're going to cook some chicken out on the grill, some tortillas, and we're going to do a little Tex-Mex type dinner with the fajitas.
Holy cow, that sounds awesome, man. Well, we don't have much time to lose because there's going to be people waiting for us on the street. We need to get shopping, man. Don't you think?
We got a lot of people to feed.
All right, let's hit it. It's going to be a good one, you guys. Here we go. Yeah, right here. Got some cilantro right here.
Can we get a bag?
Some just watered, fresh at the garden. Awesome.
Are you gonna help?
No, dude, I wasn't gonna. I will, I guess. That costs money, dude.
That's true. That's not my contract.
That'll throw the mad heat. It'll hurt your feelings.
Better not.
Go ahead, dude. They're hot. They're hot.
These are hot? Yeah. Habaneros, you say? The hottest pepper on earth?
One of them.
Let's try it.
I don't know. You gotta go get a water. Oh man, that is no joke.
Now, Adrian, I see we got all kinds of tomatoes, and I know you're familiar with all this stuff. But as a viewer, what are some of the differences between? I mean, Kroger carries a ton of different types.
Well, a lot of times the larger beef tomatoes, people would use on hamburgers, something a little larger. They obviously have a lot more water in them, so I would say for our fajitas, the Roma tomatoes would be perfect. There's a lot less meat on the inside.
Okay.
You can easily scoop them out and slice them thin or dice them up for the fajitas. And these, of course, these cherry vine tomatoes are just, they look perfect. Family packs over there, Brian?
Yeah, we do.
Let me grab us a plastic bag for the chicken. Where's the...
You ever see me eat raw chicken?
I don't see any. You ever see anybody eat raw chicken?
Just some of these diced chili ready.
Perfect.
Maybe 4 of these. This is for the salsa is what this is for.
Okay.
Let's do it up here.
Dang, dude, that's nuts, bro. The habanero, dog. This is Brian Sturgener. He owns the Jackson Coffee Company downtown.
You probably know Adrian Sharp here.
Yeah, she's cooked on the show. She made some wicked mac and cheese back in the day. Apparently, it's time to shoot, isn't it? Are we gonna cook here instead?
Kroger's got it all. Tiki bar and everything.
Dude, we need to make some cocktails.
Yeah. Got a lot of people waiting downtown for us.
I know. We'll cook. Maybe we'll hang out down there. Can we bring this with us? Let's take this with us.
Let's take it. Let's go.
Peace out.
See you. How many you think?
Put them all in there, man. They'll sweeten up a lot. You're going to lose a bit of heat when you grill them or if you were to saute them up. So they're not going to be as intense as they would be normally.
And that's cooking tips from Adrian Sharp.
The future is bright with the Jackson Area Career Center and you. With more than 20 hands-on learning programs, high school juniors and seniors can attain a high-wage job upon graduation, industry certifications, or earn college credits before stepping foot on campus. Start your career pathway now in fields like agriscience, automotive technology, construction trades, healthcare, law enforcement, manufacturing, and many more. Check us out online and talk to your high school counselor about enrolling today. The Jackson Area Career Center. Careers happen here.
At Highfields, we provide an array of strength-based, evidence-based practices and services that help strengthen families and keep them together.
Highfields has an array of services, all designed to meet the child and family at the earliest point of need.
Highfields stabilizes, strengthens, empowers, and educates families to move to a better level of success.
Do you love to dine out and try delicious food? Do you love board games? Now you combine the two, it's Slice and Dice Board Game Pizzeria. We offer hundreds of games to choose from and play while you dine at no charge to you or your party. If you like a game you played, then check out our retail area and purchase a board game to take home and enjoy. But that's not all. We also have a full menu of amazing food, including fresh salads, sandwiches on Asiago focaccia bread, boneless wings, cheese bread, pizza that you can get round or our signature Super Edge Detroit style up to 27 inches long. Dine in and play or take out and bring a board game home with you. Order online at slice_dicepizza.com. Slice and Dice Board Game Pizzeria, located at 1220 West Parnell Road, Suite B in Jackson.
I'm Tim Rogers. The Enterprise Group is the economic development agency for all of Jackson County. We help companies grow and invest in your community. We're proud of the successful projects adding wealth and prosperity. Our team offers strategic, measurable business advantages to help you grow and thrive and make a better life for all residents of Jackson County.
What up, everybody? Well, welcome back. We're here at Jackson Coffee Company with Brian Surgener, owner-operator here. Beautiful setup. We got Brian. The weather's great. People are showing up to the cars, man.
Yeah, cruise night in downtown Jackson. Weather's perfect. We got some great food we're going to prepare.
I'm ready.
Show some good cooking tips, too.
We got some great fresh ingredients from Kroger, as always, hooking us up. And we have some awesome classic cars around here, which you'll have to see later, I'm sure, throughout the show. Brandon's going to show some clips of them. Absolutely amazing. Now, we got some ingredients out. Looks like maybe for some salsa, man. What are we doing?
Yeah,
We're going to knock that out first?
We obviously got the big grill going, but we're going to start off with a salsa that I like, one that's easy. I hate this cutting up all that stuff.
Yeah.
So we got an easy one. We got a food processor. We're going to blend it and
Beautiful.
make it quickly and move on to cooking the chicken on the grill.
Sounds good to me, man. Now, you want me to, I'll open this up and then you just tell me what, how big you want me to start throwing this stuff in.
Well, and
we're going to throw these on the grill, right? I think you know.
Yeah, let's grill those here in a bit. And
Perfect.
it is like a smoky flavor to the salsa.
Absolutely.
But we're going to quarter these up and throw them on the food processor, a little bit of onion. And I forgot my knife inside. I should go and get that.
Heck yeah, I'll start chopping these up, man.
Chop those up. And we'll throw some garlic in there, and we're going to throw some tomatoes. I like to buy these, again, Kroger brand.
Absolutely.
Tomatoes with some diced chilies in them. It adds like a little kick to it.
It does.
And we got the fresh cilantro. Nothing better than fresh cilantro for a good salsa.
You got it.
A little bit of lime juice. These, I'm sure they're going to roll the recipes on the show.
Sure.
And you can go to the websites and get the recipes.
Yeah, definitely.
But what I like about this one is it's easy. You
Yeah,
pour
exactly.
Them, throw it in the blender, and boom, you let it sit while you're doing the grill, and by the time you get done, it's ready to go on your food.
Well, like you said, the key is that it can take you easily an hour and a half, 2 hours if you were to try to chop the stuff up by hand.
And you're crying because of the onion juice,
exactly.
and so,
exactly.
You try to avoid that if you can.
Well, all we have to do pretty much is quarter these, and we're going to let the machine do the rest.
Yeah. Well, let me throw a little garlic in there with you.
Absolutely. I got my first drop of food.
Of course, I always like to measure it out, so.
This is pretty sweet down here, Brian. We got entertainment, man. We got some guitar playing over there. Some beautiful classic cars parked all around us here.
Yeah.
What a night.
We got a little crowd gathering here. This is perfect. Now, I don't like to use too much lime juice. I think
you just want a little bit. No, you're right. It really gives it a little tang, a little flavor.
It's a shame you got to buy a whole thing of lime juice.
Oh, man, I
just
know.
to get 2 tablespoons.
That's why everybody's got a bottle in their fridge, man.
But fortunately, the prices at Kroger are so low that you can just
You got it.
afford to buy one.
Exactly right. So how things going at the coffee company, man? Good?
Yeah, we opened our second store just a couple weeks ago, and that's doing gangbusters, doing real well.
No kidding.
And our downtown store's booming, and we're busy every day. Like today on Friday, we'll have over 500 people through the door, and just in our downtown store. And we couldn't be happier to be in downtown Jackson.
Yeah, what are your addresses? Where can the people find you at?
Well, we're at corner of Cortland Mechanic, 201 South Mechanic, and then over on East Michigan Ave in Allegiance's new building.
Yeah.
And one of the things that a lot of people don't realize is that we're also a coffee roaster. I know you bring our coffee home to your family.
Yep.
But a lot of people don't realize that when they brew that cup of coffee in the morning, they can buy their coffee here at the Jackson Coffee Company. We are Jackson's only roaster, which means that we buy the green coffee beans,
Raw,
roast them right here on site.
Wow, how about that?
Yeah.
Well, we got to put at least a couple of these maybe raw right in there,
Sure.
right? For the salsa. Just kind of rough chop these. If you want to be real critical and you want to avoid the major heat, make sure to remove the veins and the seeds from those jalapenos. They can get pretty hot. But I mean, that's nothing to Brian. My boy ate a habanero at Kroger, so that's serious business there.
And I like to just really wing stuff,
Oh, yeah.
I never weigh out pepper
No, it's
and
always
salt.
always a little different every time, man. You find that right combination. It is a beautiful thing. Oh, that's gonna be great. And then we let the machine do the rest, huh?
Yep. What about a little cilantro? You got any of
We
that?
gotta have a little bit of fresh
I'm
cilantro.
gonna start blending this. It's getting a little thick on the top here.
Okay. And fresh cilantro, as he said, perfect for fresh salsa. You can't beat it. And you don't have to be perfect either. Kind of wad it up,
See how easy that is?
and then just kind of rough
Look at
chop.
that. You're halfway there with the salsa. It's amazing.
Yeah, let me get some fresh cilantro up in there. Wow, look at that.
Yep.
The colors with the red onion, definitely. The green from the cilantro, jalapeno peppers, and that's as fresh as salsa can get, man.
Well, and again, I can't emphasize how easy it is.
No, it's
Throw it in a
beautiful.
blender and you're done.
And you got to have some of the fresh cilantro. That is key. And a little bit of lime juice. That'll help also keep everything bright and green, keep it from oxidizing, turning brown or any ugly colors. And that's pretty much it for the salsa, huh? But we want to let that kind of come together.
The only thing I will add to it is we're going to grill up a couple of the chilies.
Oh, yeah.
Habanero peppers. Throw them on there and add them to it, give it a little smoky flavor, and blend it one more time, and it's ready to go.
Beautiful. It sounds great.
You want to move on to the chicken?
I think we're going to have to start pretty soon. We got the grill getting fired up. You guys check this out. We'll be over there in 2 seconds.
And we got a crowd forming, and they're getting hungry.
I know. We got to get this stuff rolling.
Okay. Well, here's what we
All
did,
right.
Adrian.
We got some marinated chicken, right?
Last night, I marinated this chicken in the marinated sauce that we'll talk about in a bit.
Okay.
But here's what it is. It's been sitting overnight.
Wow, it looks
We
beautiful.
used a Brazilian marinade. In fact, we buy a lot of coffee from Brazil.
Yeah.
And so I chose Brazil as the marinade, and it's going to make for a great sauce. I think we can set it right on the edge of the grill, and then
Start putting them on?
Put them on.
And we have a very, very hot grill, as you
Very.
can see.
Won't stay hot
And
long,
you're going to
though.
need it hot because depending on the amount of liquid in the marinade, it's going to cool it down a bit. And this grill is in fuego, so. And these tongs are struggling, to say the least. You know what I mean?
Let's put it all on.
You want me to put it all on, man?
Yeah.
Are you sure, dude?
We're going to cook it all.
It's going to be awesome. It looks great. Now I see some red onions. We have some green onions in there.
Yeah, I use some scallions.
Little
we use
garlic,
the red
maybe?
onion. Yep. And there's some white wine, some vinegar. Not vinegar, sorry. Some olive oil. And we just let it soak, and it's just going to absorb all those nice juices.
Man, it looks fantastic.
Let's get it all on the grill.
Well, as you can see, the people are starting to crowd around us anytime there's a grill with good smelling food. You know you're in for a heck of a treat. And there's really not a better night for it. We're getting these peppers nice and blistered. When you get these peeled, don't wash them off because you're going to lose a lot of flavor. Wrap them in some saran wrap, and all the condensation will make it really easy to peel that skin right off. Those are going to be good.
Jackson Coffee Company. Roasted fresh in store so you can brew it at home.
What I would say to somebody coming into Grass Lake is to look at how caring the community is. The administrators, the staff, the teachers, parents, anybody that's part of the school has the best interest of the children in mind.
We care about our kids. I have a high schooler and he gets emails all the time from his teachers. At 8 o'clock at night he's getting a text asking how they're doing, and we do the same thing at the middle school. Our staff cares. Our staff wants our kids to succeed, and they show that in so many ways.
I love the staff and the students. That's what keeps me here. I have a great school board who's very supportive, and they're open to new ideas.
I think teachers flourish in a place where they're allowed to be who they are, and then if they can be who they truly are as an educator, that's always better for the students because it's authentic. And I think that Grass Lake has afforded me the opportunity to be an authentic educator.
I'm George Pearson with Howard Hammond Real Estate. If you are looking to buy or sell commercial, industrial, vacant land, or residential property, please call me at 517-740-8910.
All right, guys.
Yeah, we got a hot grill here.
Yeah, as you can see, we dropped the grill down a little bit, make these chicken breasts cook a little quicker. We got a nice crowd out here who's starving, ready for some food. So we got to make sure we get these flipped up nicely and keep them cooking evenly all the way through.
And how does that work with chicken? You kind of move the thicker stuff to the outside once it gets cooked, the thinner stuff?
Yeah, and sometimes, you can push the charcoal, give yourself about a foot or so of space where you can put it once it's cooked, where it'll still just stay warm and won't continue to cook. These two, see, are perfect. So we're gonna let those go on the other side till they look just about like that.
Ooh,
and then the best thing to do with these is to pop them right in some aluminum foil, into some plastic wrap, and let them steam up a bit, and that skin will peel right off of them. And those are fantastic. Jalapenos are pretty much ready too. And you can do the exact same thing with those, or you can just chop them up and put them right in the salsa, give them a nice little smoky flavor.
How many you think?
Put them all in there, man. They'll sweeten up a lot. You're gonna lose a bit of heat when you grill them or if you were to saute them up. So they're not gonna be as intense as they would be normally.
And that's cooking tips from A to Sharp.
And you just wanna pulse that, get it kind of chopped up. It's not gonna take long at all.
Food processing.
You got it. Let me get this basket out of here.
That's it.
Yeah, those things are the key.
Salsa's done.
Very nice. These peppers are grilling up nicely.
Now this over here it just seems to be extremely hot.
Yeah, we can move some over here.
Some of the bigger chicken over there.
You can see now these are starting to caramelize a little bit. You're going to see some color at the bottom of the tin foil underneath, right, just like that. And that's when you know it's starting to work. Getting some of those sugars to come out of those veggies, man. Sweeten them up a bit. Great flavor. Nothing better than sauteed peppers and onions, man. As a matter of fact, my wife and I did this last night. Made some fajitas.
Yeah.
Can't help it, man.
Well, you're practicing for today, eh?
No, man, I swear. We eat burritos or, soft shell tortillas. I keep those in the fridge. We eat them at least 2-3 times a week. Huh. I don't know why. It's just one of my faves.
It's so versatile, too,
It really is.
You got like 6 kids or something like that?
We have 3.
3, that's
it
what
might
it
as well be 6, I think, I really do. I think it may as well be.
It's easy cooking with kids around,
Yeah, especially when they like it, and my oldest son's really into trying different things, and that's a lot of fun to cook with him. He loves to help. He's a heck of a helper, that Keaton James.
And we're going to be giving food to the public, eh? and sign somebody an apron? You got to put it on, though.
I'll put it on. You put your eye out with that thing. Oh, I got to sign these. Yeah, of course.
I promise we'll be on eBay next week.
Oh gosh, I don't care.
I watched you on the Food Network.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you got. As long as it wasn't too. Oh, I got one right here. Hey there, boss.
Hey.
How are you?
Good to see you again.
Nice to see you too. How's that?
My buggy down there.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
Where's it at?
Down there by the post office.
Excellent. We'll have to come check it out in a little bit. How you been?
Good.
Very good. Nice to see you guys, man. We're grilling some more. Where's some more? Oh, more aprons. How are you ladies doing?
For you. Thank you. We're doing good.
You're very welcome.
You had the best personality I've ever knew anany on that show.
Well, I appreciate it, man.
We were rooting for you too. Yeah.
A little bit of juggle on the jalapenos. We'll have to put that one on the grill. It'll still be edible after we do that.
Rule.
And all we did is we took some of those large chilies and we just torched and scorched the outside of them. And all you have to do is pull them off and let them cool down a little bit. If you want to get the skin off really, really fast and easy, just wrap them in some saran wrap before you do it. And then you come out really nice, sweet smoked pepper. You add those to your salsa and it's all over, man. They're fantastic. Salsa's just about finished. Got some tortillas up on the grill, Brian?
Working on it.
These are looking really good. These are starting to caramelize up very nicely. Peppers and onions, of course, staple on the fajitas. You can just pop them on the grill like this. Little bed of foil. A little bit of olive oil. And just give them a good toss once in a while. Sweet, you got some more tortillas over there, man?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the rest of the chicken off the grill here. Stuff cooked with the quickness once we drop that grill down. Definitely want to keep a close eye on it.
Parents, do you want to connect your kids with food, friends, and fun this summer? Free summer meals are available for all children under the age of 18 and no registration or ID is required. Call Jackson Public Schools Summer Lunch Program at 841-2693 for details.
Welcome to Youth Haven. This is an organization that began in 1968 to reach the underserved, the disadvantaged, and at-risk children here in Michigan and in Arizona. Through our on-site programs, our virtual camp programs, our after-school programs, the mail we send, we are offering hope and encouragement to children in need. We do all of this at no cost, and we have a need for donors and volunteers and others to help. You can visit our website at youthhaven.org to learn more.
Howe Equipment in Jackson, your local Echo and Toro authorized dealer. New or used, we have it at Howe. Visit our showroom or check out our inventory online. Mowers, ATVs, side-by-sides, and more. Quality used equipment ready for you. And Howe's parts and service departments are ready to help you. Tool or toy, we have it. Howe Equipment in Jackson. Come see us today, we'll make you a deal.
Come along with JTV and experience Jackson and get to know or reintroduce yourself to some of the best Jackson County has to offer. Join Andy and Rachel as they tour the county interviewing and highlighting Jackson on a visit with Experience Jackson. Whether it's golf, museums, hotels, or events, we'll give you some great ideas on how to spend time in Jackson. Watch on JTV.tv, YouTube, and Experience Jackson social channels.
Yeah, he's just, the free-for-all. This is how we do it, JTV, rock and roll, and, seems like we got a line. Some people want to try some food, man. Want some chicken, man? Yep. There you go, buddy. Get some salsa if you want. It's a little spicy. It's pretty good, though. It is, man. If you like it a little spicy, it's the bomb. All right, well, I'll tell you what, guys, it's been a fantastic night here. Cruising downtown Jackson Friday night at Jackson Coffee Company, hanging out with Brian Surgener. We have a huge crowd here gathered up to eat some food. We have some great fajitas we just whipped up, some Brazilian marinated chicken, awesome stuff. We got some hot dogs on the grill right now. We're feeding the masses, and I hope everybody had a good time. It's been a great show. We got to thank Kroger, Jeanette, our new special helper over there at Kroger, and we're taking care of business. Brian, man, you got time to say anything for the supporters?
What a great crowd. Let's hear it from the crowd, eh?
Yeah. You got
it. Thank you for enjoying this with us, Adrian Sharp and JTV. Channel 90 now. Be sure to watch them. We got fajitas there. We got hot dogs here. We got free smoothies there, free popcorn, and live music by Howard Tapley. What a night. Thank you.
That's about it. That's all we got time for. It's time to eat some food, you guys. Check out the website. We have all the recipes at www.jtv.tv. Until next week, peace out. We got some tunes, though, man. Kind of like some G-Love-like stuff. I'm surprised Brandon hasn't went over there and knocked him out yet. Told him to quiet it down. Nothing goes better with fresh salsa than cilantro.
Don't try to smoke this stuff.
No.
Not to say.
All right. I'd say the grill's pushing about 680 right now.
Crazy.
I thought that was a joke.
You're not that high. Yeah. Give it a second.
I'm gonna fix my throat with my burnt toe. All right.
My mic louder than his, right? You hear me over him? When I over talk him, you'll hear me first.
What happens when kids have more space to learn?
There's no hiding in my classroom. All of my kids feel like they're important.
DaVinci has helped me change my grades from D's to A's.
The online option gives students a different chance to do things at their own pace.
DaVinci helped me feel more safe and welcomed at school.
Kids were really nice. No kid would ever be mean to me.
They get an education that's going to lead them to bigger and better things than they can possibly imagine.
DaVinci Schools, space for every student.
Whether you're looking for yourself or someone special, there is something for everyone at the Tiny Pear Tree Trading Company located in downtown Brooklyn. Our charming boutique offers high quality and unique finds in clothing, shoes, jewelry, and a precious baby section. Celebrate beautiful Michigan with our Michigan State of Mind wear and decor. We carry specialty products to help you craft memorable entertaining in your home. Our seasonal decor creates a quintessential area, and you can elevate your space with the perfect scent by Swan Creek Candles. Not sure what to get a special someone? Gift certificates are in style all year long.
Defending against fraud every day, I'm Erin with American One Credit Union. When someone you love is in trouble, it's natural to do everything you can to help them. Sadly, that instinct and kindness can be taken advantage of. Be wary of phone calls, especially late at night, from a grandchild or other relative in trouble and desperate need of funds. Needing money for bail, lawyers, and even hospital bills is common, and they'll usually want it to be a secret. Take a moment and verify the story first. Visit us at thefraudfighters.org for more info and tips to protect yourself.